Hello and welcome back to Oblivion Lost Remake 3 semi-official patch. Toad has asked us to rescue a military commander at the factory, so we are going to go oblige. This is my second go at this video today because there was a missing model that led to a crash. Thinking about it, it's likely that there's going to be a lot of crashes because this is a beta patch, and I shouldn't just stop recording whenever that happens, because it might happen a lot. And I'll use my limited skills to correct any crashes that happen as they happen. Like, I just copied the model file that was missing, like a different model file, and renamed it, so I'm hoping that that covers it. But yeah, for the future, keep it in mind. Things might get choppy, but we're gonna roll with it. Hey bro, give me a hand. First aid kit. I'm bleeding. Are you the commander? What's up? Ah shit, Stalker. How did he get here? Who showed up? The controller. He's here. He's up there. We need to see if our lieutenant's alive. He went up. Oh shit. See you later. Gotta deal with these zombies. So, I'm gonna redo my strategy from before, which is lead them like lambs to the slaughter. So if you'll recall, Toad told us that leading mutants into anomalies is a good way to generate artifacts. But we have had no luck this time. There we go. Our first artifact. And we have a handheld flashlight now, which is awesome. Come on, buddy. Oh, nice. It's in good condition. Doesn't look like any are radioactive. So let's go deal with the controller. Saw his shadow. Gotcha, baby. And it sounds like more zombies. I don't see them though. I just heard that sound. What was that? Ah, that creature. How did it end up here, at the perimeter? Damn, give me a medkit.
Спасибо, друг.
escort him out of here. Just real quick. To keep my OBS window open. There we go. I have spring allergies, so I'm sniffling quite a bit. I want to be able to see that I've muted my mic. It's radioactive. Really don't have any idea what irradiated items do. I don't think they add to your radiation counter. I think there's like a different effect, I'm not sure. We'll find out together. Radiating its bearer. Okay, maybe it does.
База! Прием, база! Вас не слышно! Вас понял. Возвращаюсь на базу.
Alright. Head back to Toad. I'm busy. Wait outside.
Лады, давай поболтаем. Здорово.
The A-Life is starting. This guy doesn't know shit.
Ай, здорово. Ну, давай покумекаем о делах наших скорых. Нет. Ну, все, здорово. До встречи. Здорово.
He's cutting me in line. I think their squad was attacked by a controller. That's what the commander told me. Yeah, I got confirmation on the radio. Thank you, Messer. A controller? How the hell would he be here? This is weird. Looks like he's been wounded from the looks of him. Can you tell me what he's doing to my brain? Sometimes it's like I can't control my arms when I'm around him. Anyway, listen, you promised you'd share information. Oh, there's another crash. Can't find model file. S.T.A.L.K.E.R do balloon 6 OGF. Alright, so let's see if I can fix this one. I'm going to meshes, I think. Actors. Look for it in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R folder, of which there is none. Alright, let's search. Do Valon. Nobody. Maybe Stalker do. Valon 6. Oops. What about just Valon? There's a bunch. There's a Duty Hood Valon 6. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that guy. Go back to actors. We're going to make a folder called S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Drop him in. Because I don't really care if there's errors right now. I'm just trying to play and sort of test, I guess. I can tell them. Stalker, do Valon 6. OGF. And then we reboot. So yeah, this is about as sloppy as it gets. At least I pulled the save down there. Oh, the dev is already posting updated files after my crash updates. Well, I can add those after the fact. For now, we're going to keep going. We're only 12 minutes in. I don't even know how long that last video was.
Здорово. Ну, все, здорово.
Here's a present. I got some provisions in here and a couple cans of jelly. I wouldn't eat it though. I don't know if you've seen this anomaly before or not. It's just worse than any acid. If you ask how to use it, you take the jar in your hands and throw it in front of you. A new anomaly will form on the spot. Just don't throw them here in the village, understand? Right, now I've got a few things to sort out, so go for a walk for 5 or 6 hours. Take a walk around the neighborhood. I'll be in touch. About the controller's influence. Who says what? Some people say that you can't even get your hands in the trigger to fire a shot near it, or pull the boat. Alright, why don't you go ahead? I'll call you. Hold on. Poopy and Blue came from the garbage on some business of their own, and they're in the village. If you want, try talking to them. See if they can tell you anything about your gunslinger. Or tell you about the garbage. You're gonna go there sooner or later anyway. I have some documents here. Interested? I actually don't. About your order for artifacts. Did you bring them? What do you have? Oh, not yet. How important is money right now? It's pretty important. I can't identify these till I get to the bar, so let's just sell them for now.
Когда меня спрашивают, что тебе дала советская власть, я отвечаю, все.
Wow, water is expensive. Battery for a headlamp.
Неплохо. Молодец, чувак. Я...
I'm interested in information. What do you need? Choose.
Спали в поволку на земле. Он стоял храп, так храп. Аж бурьян качался.
Features of simple artifacts. Yes, there are such pieces of knowledge, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here. 100 from you. I remember this being buggy, so I'm gonna save first. That's it, the data is in your PDA. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, see, I don't see it. Here it is. To get all the information about the properties of an artifact, you need information about the relevant artifact downloaded to your PDA. Certain artifacts may have different prices and weight depending on the sample. The properties of an artifact may change after a blowout. Artifacts lose their properties when used, and a fully discharged artifact loses its properties. Cool. Put our suit on. Got some 919 left, but it won't last forever. And we're gonna... That's not working. Alright, I'm gonna report that real quick. Okay. At least we have this.
Здорово, счастливо.
Shit.
Здорово. Ну, давай покумекаем. О
Let me
делах
pass
наших
you,
скорб.
unknown stalker. Bandits behind
Удачи.
the factory.
Здорово. Хай, здорово. Удачи, хай, счастливо. Что тебя интересует?
Whoa, the great flesh killer Messer's here. What do you want? Nothing.
Что тебя интересует?
Hi. Tell me about this place. It's the road to the zone. You'll find a merchant in his cellar behind a village near an army roadblock. I don't advise you to go to the checkpoint and get caught by the soldiers. They have orders to shoot without warning. You can't kill soldiers, only as a last resort. For each kill, the merchant has to pay for it, and he will not be happy with this arrangement. There are large packs of blind dogs on the plains. It's dangerous for rookies to go near them. Sometimes mutants come through here. You got a job? I got something. Yeah, there's something. We need to find a plasma. No, I don't want to do that. Have you heard the news? Sorry, I don't have time to chat right now. Can you tell me about this place? Free zone. Army checkpoint. In the cellar behind the village, near the army checkpoint, you'll find a trader. Okay. Same thing, just written a little differently.
Хай, счастливо.
Oh, hey, you're the one with amnesia? How many fingers am I holding up? 6? Ha, you got quite a face, to be honest. Yeah, and who are you? What are you doing here? We're here for a cultural break. There's a swamp nearby, bushes. Next to the swamp, there's a bunker, and in it, there's a toad. We were hired to guard him from all sorts of mutants, you know. I'll go. Have you got a job? Yeah, there's a job. We need to find a grenade.
Хай, счастливо.
That seems tough. See a dot here. Who's this?
Здорово. Здорово. Счастливо.
Messer, come in. So here's the situation. I need to get something. It's called the Toad's Eye. It's located in the garbage to the north. I sent a group there before last, but they lost contact almost as soon as they got there. One of my defectors said that in the place where they saw the artifact there was no anomalous activity, but they were afraid to go there. So go to the garbage and get me that artifact. Coordinates the location and attach to your PDA. Stalker, come here. Got something to discuss. I'm here by the slope of the mountain. Here's Poopy and Blue.
Про зомби сталкеров слышал?
This one's Blue. This one's Poopy.
Ну, представь, идешь по зомби, стал жрать охоту. А тут хоп, сталкер тебя останавливает. Подозрительно добрый. Привет, говорит, не хочешь поторговать? О чем базар? Подходишь, солнышко греет, все хорошо.
Hello, where are you
Остается
from?
до сталкера.
Not your business, Stalker. What are you doing here anyway? You'd better engage in something socially useful than loafing around here. What's it to you? Get to the bar, smart guy. You'll find our base there. They'll tell you everything and show you around. Only then, if you're lucky, you'll become a real warrior. And for now, scram and don't annoy me. That does that. Okay. Slope of the mountain. It's over here. Oh, crash. That was just a failure to operate crash. Alright, looks like I saved before running out, so that's good.
Про зомби сталкеров слышал?
Нет, а что с ними?
Ну, представь, идешь по зомби, устал.
First we run. And if we don't see him, then we'll... Okay, actually I think it's back here. Alright, don't run towards that soldier. I thought I could help him. Okay, here we go. Thought I saw his dot. There he is. Hey, Stalker, I'm the one who sent the message. Hi, what are you doing here? Stalker, help me. I was walking around the Cordon and, I met two guys from the garbage. Bandits. Veterans. You can tell they're old school. I had an AK, just a regular 74. They just took it away from me. Good thing they didn't kill me, they just shot me in the leg. So I ran away. So what can I do for you? I followed them for a while. They went behind the factory. Listen, I've seen you walking around. Why don't you give them a warm welcome? They just need a machine gun, that's all. I don't know if they still got one. Well, get me a 74 Kalashnikov. I won't be in debt. If you play around with it long enough to shoot it, when you take it away from them, thank you, sir. Keep that in mind. Just don't forget you're gonna have to give it back, okay? This quest was buggy in the regular OLR3. It gave you like 30 seconds to bring it back before he thought you stole it. So it like wasn't possible to bring it back. I'm curious how it's gonna go this time. Looks like the A-Life is active. See if I can loot this corpse. Looks like this thing, prototype AK-74, is heavily irradiated. It's not wise to keep it on self for too long. So there you go. That's how that looks. Let's just drop it. I don't know if you can sell irradiated stuff. I would imagine not. Banditos are back here. I don't know what it takes. Oh. Hopefully that's good enough. Might die. Okay, it goes down on its own. I'm not taking that much health damage either. So that's good. This also reduces radiation. Let's try one. Not that much health. I like that the radiation isn't too bad until it's like pretty high up on the scale. It would be really frustrating with how the economy works here. Okay. About your machine gun. What about it? Yeah, here you go. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'm going to the village. You come by sometime. Maybe we can work something out together. I'm thinking of going to the dump soon. Okay. Oh, this guy has a name. Leonia Panadol. Have you heard the news? Let's go to the camp. You'll hear all the rumors there. All the first-timers, rookies like you, usually come to us. Get some experience or get some rest. We've got soldiers on our side, so don't be afraid of them, but don't be too vigilant. They can shoot you. It's as easy as 2 fingers for them. There's a place not far from the merchant, the local reseller, where you can organize a rest. Thanks, Panadol. I wonder if that's the guy walking on the map right now. Alright, so he wants me to head to the garbage. We can oblige. Nestor, thanks again for the help. I told the guys you seem okay, despite where and how they found you. You keep your word, and that means a lot. Reputation is the best reward. What time is it? 4:30? It's pretty dark for 4:30. Let's see what we can sell, and then we'll get out of here.
Нет. Хай счастливо. Вернулся.
Bayonet is better damage. Let's keep it as a keepsake.
Хороший товар. Неплохо. Хорош. А вот так бы всех.
All the values seem better than they did last time. How it all works out. I'm not too thirsty yet. It hasn't been that long. But I feel like the base version is a bit more aggressive with the needs. Let's not go that way again. Just follow the road.
Был оратором, очень энергичным, который всегда соответствовали.
Even the canned food loses condition. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna check out the tunnel over here. You're near the tunnel, aren't you? If you have a discharger, do me a favor. Discharge the anomaly inside. One of my couriers from Bar should show up the other day, and he only goes through this tunnel. If you do it, I'll thank you. It's the end of this line. I should have bought one before I came up here. For now, we'll just run through. Shit. This is radioactive and it's giving me the business. Head back to Toad. Alright, let's test if we can sell radioactive guns too. Cigarette. Smoking reduces radiation, I love it. Vivacity. Not even sure what that means. Doesn't vivacious mean like lively? Don't remember. That one's not in my regular vocabulary. I mean, we got a lot of money for it, so as well. 3 PDAs. Trade.
Неплохо. Хороший товар.
Trade.
Неплохо. Хороший товар.
Nice. We can't afford it though. Let's afford it. Oh, fuck it.
Неплохо. Хороший товар. Неплохо. Вот так бы всегда.
Listen, I don't feel so good. My health is failing and it's hard to catch my breath. Oh, radiation sickness. What can I say? I sent you the radiation memo, didn't I? Next time you won't have to deal with contaminated objects. Can you help me? I can. In fact, use your radiation meds more often. Alcohol helps too. Just don't take too long with the treatment. This disease has a lot of costs associated with it. Did you deactivate the anomaly in the tunnel? I sent you a message about it. So give me something to deactivate it with. Oh, okay. Alright, here you go, since you're already here. 500 to cure the radiation sickness. Let's see if I can do it myself. A little bit there. A little bit there. A little bit more. Probably not going to do it, but what can you do? Oh, and here. That should cover it. I wonder what happens if we sleep. Not a good idea to sleep now. I could probably use this to like, set up an anomaly to lure mutants into. Try and get some artifacts. Like if I don't have another better anomaly to use. I remember a few things here. We've got this artifact, or anomaly. Ta-da. And there's some guys to rescue. Deep in the north corner. Attention everyone, Emission is approaching. Shit. Messer, I advise you find some shelter as quickly as possible. Saved in the tunnel. Wonder if we can hide in here. I think if we can save in it, then we can hide in it. But it's not too loud. I want to look at my notes. A huge amount of information is not readily available. It appears to be a mishmash of code that's impossible to understand until someone deciphers it. Who am I? Damn it, it's all a haze now. I remember a car. They drove me somewhere for a long time and my whole body hurt. It was darkness. What happened before that? I have no idea. So confused. Now this fat guy calls me the marked one, probably because of the strange tattoo on my arm. This isn't gonna work. even my PDA. Looking at Gunslinger's photo. Never mind, I'm giving up. Why did that happen? Zapped my hunger. All I can think is that it was the emission. These emissions are long as hell. Oh man. Blowout survived 1. Is this a bug? This feels like a bug. Let's see. I can't save. Get somewhere else, save, and then load. We're so back. I was a little worried about that, actually. Heard a rumor. The military commander at Cordon has a personal box where he keeps bribes that patrols take from killed stalkers. They say he has a bunch of artifacts in there. Careful in this place, there's a lot of anomalous activity. You're telling me. I think I gotta get closer to the train tracks. I think they're turning on and off. That's why I feel like I just run into them all of a sudden. Bug is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Doesn't take long to just fix your gun. Damn. Hit a massive rat patch. Fuck. At least this route seems clear. Hey Stalker, help us out. We're stuck here. Do you have a surge protector? Can you deactivate these fucking anomalies and get us out of here? It's going to take more than one. In fact, it's going to take two. Hi. Well, how can I help you? Hey, good thing you happened to pass by. Please help us out. Why should I help you? Understand, if you help us get out of here, I won't forget it. I'll put in a good word for you there. Well, what do we do? Go to the local trader, Toad or whatever, ask for some anomaly suppressors. And then what? With their help, we can deactivate this anomaly field, and then we'll get out of here. But you won't have any trouble shooting me after I set you free, will you? Stalker, I don't think we'll get another chance like this, trust me. Very well. Does that not count? Well, let's run back to Daddy and see what happens. If I survive. The radiation fields. Counter still maxed.
Здорово. Ну, давай покумекаем о делах наших скорбных.
Sleeping pills, huh?
Счастливо.
You want to trade? Fuck off, he says. Is that Zal? Why is it pushing back up? Have anything radioactive? Is that just radiation sickness? I don't have any money.
Что притащил?
At the railway bridge, a military patrol got into an anomalous zone. Now they can't get out on their own. There's too much of an anomaly cluster nearby. Ask them for assistance. Alright, now it's all clear. Alright, here, take a few sparklers. I think it should be enough. Hopefully you'll figure out how to use them. And how is it? I don't have much experience, and this is a deadly serious matter, you know. There's an instruction on the side of the box, just for people like you. Basically, you approach the anomaly and activate the device next to it. Clear? Alright, I'll figure it out.
Что верим в свою партию, знаем путь, который она указывает.
I got even more. No anti-venom? That's terrible. I don't know what to do here. Sell the grenades.
Неплохо. Хороший товар. Неплохо. Хороший товар. Неплохо. Молодец.
Still pushing up. Gotta get there without hitting the rats. Alright. That's enough for today. We'll figure this out next time. See you later.